Hey guys, it's your girl NmikGotGame, live YouTube with Vampire Masquerade. Oh my god, we're gonna do Galeb's assignment. So, follow me. Oh, there's Galeb. Let's see what she told him to do after Code. Well, I don't want to see that. Oh yeah, after Code Red. Okay, yeah, Hazel, which is the prince of Boston. Mobilize all her resources to try, blah, blah, blah. All contact with individuals who wish you. Okay. Caleb must go to Jason Moore home to find out what has happened and bring Moore back to him. Well, the same assignment that old girl had. And remember Jason Moore gave that big ass party and then somebody came and killed everybody. So, not somebody. I think it was a hit on vampires. Now, Galeb to me, and I've said this before, is one of the coolest vampires in this gameplay. You got I like her. She's pretty smooth too. And then I just put up Leisha, or Leisha, but yeah, I just put up Leisha assignment. She was successful with her assignment. A few things she missed, but she actually took the prince back, her daughter, which was a child that she turned into a child. The prince turned into a child. So, these are my assignments for Galeb. Oh my God, it's a lot. Let's try that again because I missed it. Wow. 1, 2. I wonder what the triangle wants. Anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Look like I got 8 or 7. Bring Jason Moore back. Hey, I want to see this. Gather the reports about Primagun. And then I don't know what all these ones is for, but I'm going to have to do it though. Should I talk to him? No, I'm gonna talk. Let's see what he does.
Special Agent Smith.
The FBI. Finally, some backup. Lieutenant's expecting you. Straight ahead. Watch out for the bloodstains. Forensics hasn't been through here yet.
Got it.
Now he just took the guy badge in the elevator, so he's not really an FBI agent, but he is pretending he wants so he can get all this information for the prince. This Jason Moore's apartment. This is one huge apartment too. This man is hugely rich. And thanks guys for coming, joining me for this live broadcast. It may not be as smooth as my editor
I'm in charge of the investigation.
uploads, because y'all can watch me screw up a lot.
Smith, is that some kind of joke?
No, why?
Let it go. Never mind. I'll give you the DL. We got a call from the caretaker around 2:15. He told us that one of his residents was brought in with an injury carried by his bodyguards. We sent a squad car that got here around 2:45.
Okay, where's the caretaker?
Is the caretaker still here?
He's in the living room, but I don't think you'll be able to get anything useful out of him. Poor guy's in shock.
Who was the first person on the scene?
That would be Baker. He's somewhere around here. It shouldn't be hard to find him.
Okay, then what?
When they stepped inside, the guys came face to face with that.
Do we know who the victim is?
Yeah, he had his ID on him. It's the
Damn, that's Jason Moore head chopped off. They took him first.
This guy pissed off. Things didn't work out too well for him.
No, he's a vampire.
Did you secure all the exits and entrances to the building?
Yes, we've got
Took
men on
his
the ground
head off.
floor and in the parking garage.
How do you get to the parking garage?
You'll have to ask the caretaker. He's the one who took my men down there.
So I answer all these questions because it's kind of boring. I'm just answering.
Do we know if he had a family?
Yeah, a wife and an 8-year-old daughter. The wife, Lydia Moore, 34 years old, architect, dual citizen.
I actually think Jason Moore was
a
a.
criminal record.
He might be
Yeah, we're
mortal.
trying to get a
He might
hold
be
of her.
mortal, but he gave that big party.
Daughter,
I think he might be
June.
mortal, or what they call a
She's not
vessel,
here either.
which is I think a person that just get blood drink from him. They just serve as a donor.
What have you got on Moore?
He was an asset manager. But if you ask me, he was involved in some shady stuff that we're sure to find out about. It's not every day that an accountant gets his head chopped off.
Right. He's like
Where are the bodyguards?
part of this
We haven't
vampire
found
crew.
anyone yet.
Hey, man. Come here, man.
Go on.
Not you. Go.
Still
Get over
looking
there.
bad.
Come here, man.
We're waiting on forensics for everything else, but they're busy with another case.
Another case.
What case?
You haven't heard? At one international place, they say it was a real bloodbath. So, you're here to take over the case?
No. I'm working on
He
something
asks all
else.
some questions like, nah,
Moore's
I'm
name
not here
popped
for
up
that.
in one of our investigations, but I can't talk about it.
Okay, I'll let my team know. Agent Smith from the FBI is here.
Okay,
We're still
look,
in
I'm
charge
down
of the
to a few.
investigation,
I
so
did a few
please
things
cooperate
already.
with him.
See what she can tell me. Damn, she right up in my face. No, she said, cooperate with me. Hey, cooperate with me.
Sorry, I'm busy.
Is that right? She said, cooperate with me. Hey, son of a bitch. Oh, look at this. I want to see this. This is pretty. Wow. Look at this big ass fuel tank in his house. Ain't that something? This is amazing.
My ship ended up at the bottom of the sea as well, like my other lives.
Oh, Galeb, you having memories?
My ship ended up at the bottom of the sea as well, like my other lives.
I feel like you having some bad memories. Alright, anyway, let me try to do this. Try to get this head in there. Oh, what's this in his pocket? Damn it.
Bullet wound in the right hip.
That's why I don't think it's vampire, because it would be a spear in his chest. But then again, maybe that's what they do,
With a beaver on it.
take their head off.
Went to MIT.
See, because they boys. You know. Alright, let's see if I can get this right here.
He was decapitated. It
Mm-hmm.
was a pretty clean cut.
They wanted that head. He's like somebody important. An important vampire. They wanted his head. I ain't look at all
This
this.
sort of formal decor might impress Boston high society, but not me.
Boston vampires. Let me see what this is. Oh, that's right there. Oh, wait a minute. There was some more stuff on there. Got Jay Moore down there. Jay Moore returns from the bodyguard of Louisiana. Harold Cross 911, safety into civilians. So this is some of the investigation that already took place. Why is the head missing? A trophy. Proof of a hit. I told you. Wife and daughter on vacation with friends. No, it is the husband. Oh, maybe do more work for her. Maybe she didn't want a big office. It's nothing personal. Sense.
Moore's driver's license.
So that's more. Jason Moore. Which one is that? A $2 bill. Let me see. $153. Special bank. Alright, so let's get moving. I guess I'll go around this way first.
The apartment has changed since my last visit.
See, he used to come here. I can't remember doing the storyline. I think Jason, like I said, is a part of this vampire clique. Or he throws big parties for the
Jason,
prince.
Lydia, and June. A little family all together. And in large format.
Wow, that is a big picture.
June, who looks more like Jason than Lydia. Jason, proud of his family and his success.
Yeah, he living a normal life,
Lydia,
that's what it is.
radiant and beaming.
Like I said, the guy, the keeper, was in here, so the person that keeps up the house, I guess.
I have to question him.
He's still freaked out. I don't think it's the right time.
Don't tell me about it, buddy old pal. I'm gonna talk to his ass right now. Let's look at
Somebody
something.
slept here.
He did, old boy.
Mr. Adams.
No. This can't be happening. What a nightmare. So much blood.
I've got a few questions.
I tried to help him. I told him we should call 911. I told him.
Yeah, I'm success opponent from him. What should I ask next? He needs to get a hold of himself. He needs to get a hold of it. It's not his fault. I mean, psychology. Calm him down. I don't want to use none of my tears. Ah, that was a good move.
Sir, listen to me. You had nothing to do with this. You did the right thing.
He was bleeding. I saw him.
I know. And you did the right thing. You offered to help.
He didn't answer. How could I have known?
You called the police. There was nothing more you could do. That's not your fault.
What should I have done?
You tried everything.
Are you sure? Yes, I did everything I could. You're right. What do you
Galeb
want
sounds
to
like
know?
a real investigator. He's very intelligent about the Moore family.
Did you know Mr. Moore well?
We weren't friends, if that's what you're asking. But we got to know each other. With time. He was a creature of habit. Since he worked late, he would often ask me for things at night. Newspaper, batteries, ice. I think he asked me for just about everything. I prided myself on always being able to get what he needed, no matter what time it was. You'd have thought he pretty much lived after dark.
Like his clients.
See, he is a vampire. Okay. Did he have visitors?
Did Mr. Moore have many visitors?
For a man with his status, it was nothing surprising. But, well...
Yes.
His visitors mostly came in the middle of the night. I must admit that's a little unusual.
Yeah, he's a
That's what
vampire.
working for us is like.
He told me he had a lot of foreign clients, and he had to juggle different time zones. That's what working from home is like. He had colleagues over for late-night meetings, too. But since little June was born, not as many people came around.
That was wise.
Yeah, they've been a bit of lawyers.
Did he have any enemies that you were aware of?
No. He was a very respectable man. No bad company or anything.
Except for us.
You say except for us. Mm-hmm.
Without any disrespect to the deceased, were you aware of any extramarital affairs he may have had?
Mr. Moore was a good man. He would never have
You said don't
disrespected his wife or
disrespect
even
me.
contemplated it, I'm sure.
She could have been okay with it. There were no young women coming and going.
That's a very inappropriate question. I don't want to talk about this anymore.
Mm-mm. Yeah, let's. But you know, we know his wife didn't do anything. Let's go to the bodyguard.
Do you know his bodyguards?
Yeah, there's Jack, James, and Wu. But you won't hear me singing their praises.
Why not?
Oh, they're good at strutting around and acting tough when everything is going well. But where were they tonight? Can you tell me that? That was their job, right? They were paid to protect him.
Mm.
Do you have any idea where they might have gone?
No. But believe you me, if I ever see them again, I'm gonna give them a piece of my mind.
I want to know about the evening.
Tell me about the evening again, please. What happened tonight?
Mr. Moore left with his three bodyguards earlier in the evening. One of them got in the car, and Mr. Moore came down around midnight.
And then?
They came back around 2 a.m. Mr. Moore was limping. He was leaning on one of his bodyguards, and he was bleeding.
Was he injured?
I told him I could call an ambulance or a doctor, but he didn't answer. I went closer to insist, but Wu told me they were in control of the situation, that it was no big deal. They went upstairs, and I saw drops of blood in front of the elevator. I told myself they were being unreasonable. What did those two goons know about it? So I called Mr. Moore on the internal line. Several times.
Did he pick up?
Not once. So I went upstairs and rang the doorbell. But nobody answered. So I went back down to the front desk and I called you.
I don't really care about all that stuff.
The lieutenant told me there was an access to the basement.
Yes. Using the service elevator through the kitchen. You need a magnetic pass to use it. I gave the spare to your colleagues who wanted to go down there. I still have the original. Do you want it?
Please.
Well, I think something. I might as well ask about the Moore family.
Do you know his wife?
Mrs. Moore is a model resident. She always has something nice to say to the staff. And is the first to welcome new neighbors, too. A true lady.
Yeah.
Do you know where she is?
Mr. Moore told me she'd gone to their home in Costa Rica. She goes there pretty often. She's an architect, and she likes to work in her home country. She has family there.
Let's see about the little girl.
I imagine the girl left with her mother.
Not at all. It was the start of the school year, and Mrs. Moore left 2 weeks ago. I haven't seen her since Monday, when Mr. Moore took her to school on the first day. She must be staying with a friend. Poor little thing. Thank heaven she wasn't here.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for your statement.
You have to find out who did this, officer. Justice needs to be done for him. And for his family.
And we need to find out who's messing with us. That's what we're here for. You can count on us. Stick around in case we have more questions.
If y'all look at my gameplay for Alicia, she found a briefcase in the kitchen with Jason Moore's name on it, and we went in the briefcase and found some information. So this is part of the continuing investigation through all three of the vampires. What's this right here? He's 60. Good relationship with the Moore family. Okay. That's the little investigation he did. Alright, I'm gonna try to not get all confused with walking around, because I tell you, I'm gonna stop at this floor. That's what I'm gonna do. Last time I played this game, I was all over the place, so I actually lost it because I was all over the place. But y'all remind me, I went in here first. I'm gonna comb this one and then come back. I'm gonna try to get as much information about Mr. Moore through Galeb as possible.
Why were you looking for peace, Jason?
There's so many rooms in
They
this
wanted to bring a little vacation
apartment that
back home.
I got lost trying to figure everything out. So let me see. I'm gonna try to do it a little more smoothly. Alright, that's that room. And okay, that's the kitchen. I don't want to do that yet. I want to just stay focused. Alright, let's search this room. I didn't search this one. This is this the elevator you're talking about? Anyway, I was in here, so let me see what's going on in this little thingy. Meaning I'm not gonna go upstairs, I'm gonna do this whole downstairs first, so I don't get all lost and shit. See some stuff in here. See, he knew the more. Wow, we both know they all got. They was family and friends.
I warned you, Jason.
He said he warned him.
God, did I warn you?
All them partyings and stuff. People, he allowed too many outsiders into his life, and that people realized what was going on. And I think they had an attack on these vampires. Yeah, we destroy all that we touch. That's the little girl, Bunny. I think I discovered something. They want me to use this L1, but I actually get lost with L1. See, it's supposed to guide you and tell you which way next, but I ain't fooling with that. I'm gonna do it my way. Alright, so now I looked in that room. And I'm gonna go straight across here. Good, look, safe zone. This way I can change clothes, change my identity, or eat somebody. So that's good. I found a room. That means I'm on a good path too. Let's see, is this the elevator? Oh, this is the bathroom. Alright, let's search this bathroom. Maybe some shit in here, you know? some evidence or something. Alright, should I go left or right? Alright, that's across from this man, so let's go right here. Oh, we looked at that already, we talked to her already. And we've been up these stairs, so, cause this is my entrance right here, so. I just want to make sure I cover everything this time. Cause let them tell it I missed some shit, and I'm like, what? Not me, I looked at everything. So anyway. Hold up.
There. Interesting.
Jason Moore. That guy had it all.
I am so sorry. I got distracted. My spouse was knocking on the door. Then I started talking to her. I'm like, wait a minute. I put me on something. I feel so stupid. All right, where was we? Okay, some other areas. What's this right here? Oh. I ain't ready to go upstairs yet. Like I said, I don't want to go upstairs yet. I don't want to get confused. Let's do this area.
Looks like Lydia's planner.
I'll finish you and I'm on my way.
Anyway,
Lydia's
see.
life seems to revolve around June and her home in Costa Rica, with Jason often absent.
Goodbye, Costa Rica. Yeah, so his wife is, Jason Moore's wife is an architect. Let's ask this guy some shit.
Why is the FBI interested in Moore?
His name came up in several financial investigations.
Just, you know. Look at this man's house, man. Look at this. That's quite a fireplace right there.
Who'd leave that lying around?
And they says pizza. I don't think he can eat pizza. He gotta eat like just blood or something. Alright, so nothing on this table. I'm really he going up because all the stuff he's
He
in.
took better care of himself. What's going on with him?
Right, what the hell's going on here? Because he a part vampire and he got pieces and all kinds of shit going on. Let's see what this guy's going through.
Are you all right?
Yeah, just a little faint. I was expecting it, but then... give me a minute, and I'll head back. A sight of blood. We've all been
Sight
there,
of blood.
No.
He said no. Alright, so I done searched the fuck out of this part downstairs. Alright, this man said, alright, let me see. Make sure I did everything downstairs. Alright, alright, let's go on back down here. And yeah. Alright. So there's nothing else here. I'm gonna go back through here and go up here. Time to go upstairs, guys. I'm gonna see what's down this hall first. Okay. Like I said, I want to cover as much downstairs as I can. Something in the laundry.
Wet laundry. Mold. It's been here for several
Yeah,
days.
wet laundry. Just because his wife went away, the place shouldn't have been that nasty. Anyway, another room I can go into. Showing some people. Does this elevator work? Nope, I don't want to use the elevator yet. That's a service elevator. Alright, I'll do that later. No, you know what? I'm going to go downstairs. I'm going to use this. Like I said, because that's all downstairs shit. So I'm going to do all my downstairs and then go upstairs. Alright, yeah. That's exactly what I'm going to do. I didn't know this elevator was going to work. Alright, so I'm downstairs. I just remember I did first floor, downstairs, then I go upstairs. You gotta comb this place carefully. I guess like a real detective. You don't wanna like be all over the place. That's how I screwed up the last time.
Hey, mister. You can't go into the parking garage. It's a crime scene.
That parking
Agent Smith,
garage.
FBI.
Oh,
Smith.
hi. Officer Norton. Hey, didn't tell me you were coming down.
Got something?
Wyatt saw Moore leave at 2:25.
Wyatt?
The parking attendant, part security guard, part valet. Anyway, a car that belonged to the victim left in a hurry. Or at least he thought it was Moore, until he found out he got his head cut off. There's skid marks on the ground and signs of a minor accident at the exit. He must have really been in a hurry.
All right, let's see what happened.
Well, I've got a few questions.
The witness.
Where's the witness?
Wyatt? He's in the security booth over there. He's super nice. I don't think you'll need to question him again.
Don't tell me what to do.
And you said there was an accident near the exit.
Yeah, minor one. Broken headlight, paint marks. He must have had a hard time handling it.
Do we know what kind of car it was?
Yeah, we called it in. It's the victim's sports car. Wyatt said there's only the sedan left.
Sedan.
You mentioned skid marks.
Yeah, they're very distinct. They start from his parking space and go all the way to the exit. They clean this place twice a day, so there's no doubt they're fresh. The driver pulled out of here in a hurry.
Oh my God. Come on, get that. What show is that? I'm looking at this TV show. I started singing
Did
that
you
song.
find anything else?
No, that's it. Since we're still waiting for forensics, we gotta be careful. But you know how it is,
What's
right?
that show with
Let me know if you
or
have
something like
any
that.
other questions.
More with more in it? All right, anyway, he gave me a lot of questions. I asked him a lot of questions. Is this a skid mark right here? Speed out here, skid marks.
Do you know if our backup's on the way? This should take a long time.
I ain't gonna go back to him. Try to check out some of these cars.
Agent Smith, FBI.
Oh, hello. McLean. Can I help you?
Just a few questions. Moore had several cars, right?
Yeah, I think so. But you better talk to Wyatt about that.
Everybody see Wyatt.
Your colleague mentioned an accident that happened tonight. Do you know anything about it?
Oh, no. Not yet. Wyatt told us everything he knows.
Fucking Wyatt.
You questioned the caretaker when you arrived?
We didn't have to. Wyatt told us everything we needed. He's a real team player.
Yeah, it's like Wyatt seemed to know everything went on
You want
down
to find
there.
out more? You should talk to,
Wyatt.
Oh,
Right?
so you know him too?
No, he didn't. Yeah, I know him too. Alright, so anyway, I got a lot of information just now, so I'm going to have to use this to my good. So, ooh, hell, now, I'm not going to feed off of that yet. Is that going to take from me if I feed off of it? I'm going to feed.
I won't stoop that low.
There we go. I'm sorry, Caleb. You're right. This the accident right
The
here.
vehicle ran into the wall.
What the?
Do you know if our backup's on the way? This
No,
should
I
take a
don't
long
know
time.
that shit. No. Alright, where's this crazy person that I'm supposed to be talking to? Did I see these cars right here? Can Can I pick a lot? I don't want to use 3 of my things yet. Let's go see the security guard.
Hello, Mr. Bazori.
You must be mistaken. I'm Smith, Agent Smith.
Yeah,
Smith.
sure.
Agent Smith.
Do I know you?
Bond. James Bond.
Everyone knows who you are.
What the hell that mean?
Is it just me, or are you pals with all the cops around here?
Let's just say I'm pretty intuitive. You know what I mean. In the years you've been hunting us, you've acquired a hell of a reputation among our kind. I didn't know you would come.
He know
I'm
me?
not looking for any trouble. I didn't do anything wrong.
See, now this is called Vampire Masquerade. So he probably a vampire. They can masquerade as real people.
The name's Wyatt Alvarez.
We know.
I was embraced 5 years ago.
Oh, embrace me. Somebody bit me and made me work
I
for him.
spent years hunting them when Quentin King ruled Boston.
Unfortunately for me,
That's why I think
the
Mr.
blood of
Moore
my
was.
sire was already weak. So I can still catch glimpses of the sun, but I don't have actual powers.
Who created you?
His name was Victor, but he died last year.
Mm.
Do the kindred know you exist?
Yeah. I followed the rules, but the prince told me he never wanted to see me again, so I try not to make waves. I try to help out here and there. I'm hoping someone will notice one day, and I'll be allowed to become a true kindred.
That's not very likely, if you ask me.
Is he a clown?
That's not very honorable.
What? But
Stay the way you are.
How can you say that? You're like a god to me.
Quit dreaming. Immortality is a curse. Believe me. You should enjoy the fact that you can still stand the sunlight. What are you doing here, then?
I thought it was a pretty cushy gig. It leaves me with a lot of spare time, even while I'm on the job. And it also means I can live at night.
Are you involved in what happened up there?
Not at all. I swear. I've got a sweet job here. I'd never risk it.
He will go over the night's event. Did he know more? Ask about more family. I'm not asking about the family. I'm tired of that shit. I'm asking about the God. I just want to know if have him go over the night's event.
So what happened?
I've got no clue. My shift started at 10 p.m., as usual. The 6th floor tenant left around 11. At midnight, one of Mr. Moore's
Because we already know
bodyguards
about the
came down
family,
to
right?
get the car. They were going to a party,
redundant.
apparently. I didn't see them come back. Then, around 2:20 or so, one of Mr. Moore's cars went flying out of here. It hit
That's
the
the other
wall
guy
near the
said
exit.
220. Which car?
Did you recognize the car?
Yeah, it was his sports car. The only one like it here.
Did you see who was behind the wheel?
No, it's got tinted windows. I thought it was Mr. Moore at first. But from what happened upstairs, I doubt it now. Hey, were you the one who...
You really think if it was me who did it, I'd be standing around here trying to figure out what happened? What can you tell me about Moore?
I saw him a lot. He's the tenant I got to know best because of his working hours. And he was the most generous when it came to maintaining his cars, too.
Anything in particular about Mrs. Moore?
Yeah, I see her every once in a while. Sometimes I see her with a girl, coming back from vacation. Sure is good they weren't here tonight.
What makes you say that?
Well, Mrs. Moore's car. I haven't seen it in the garage for weeks, and she's the one who took the girl to school. Mr. Moore told me they were on vacation, and he was going to go join them soon.
Did you see the bodyguards today?
James came by earlier this evening to move Mr. Moore's car, but I haven't seen them since.
That'll be all for now.
At your service, Mr. Bazori.
I got a lot of good information out of him, don't y'all think?
You want your food now?
An old glass bottle taken from the trash. An old glass bottle taken from the trash. There's nothing in it.
That was fast. We're gonna be doing some prices right after this.
That's just right,
I'm just
boo-boo.
gonna.
I got in the house, that's why. Hey, hey, hey. Hey.
Not you guys. You say hey to the dogs.
Yeah, no, come here, boy.
I do you hey my
Come here.
family, my fam. What's this right here? Ooh, another little hideout if I want to invite somebody. Or change clothes, you know. Be telling somebody else.
Can't be a bully today.
Can't be a bully today, Man. Man been actually really, really good.
No, but he just launched that.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Oh, so you don't change.
Because I was about to give her some water and he got an attitude. Stop.
Because he was outside with her. He's still that person.
Come here.
That's why we keep y'all separated now. They keep fussing at each other now. Look, each to my people. Put this one. Here's what I'm doing. Say hello. 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 Yeah. Watch this.
Even access to the trash is restricted.
She is a good you know. Stay away from him. He's like, I am jealous. She's always hugging you and not me. I both of them equally, but you can't tell people that. I have to ask him some more questions because I couldn't get in that room.
Did you want something else?
What is in the trunk of his car?
Hey, what kind of cooks have you got in your trunk?
Oh, I see you
That's
found
that car
my
that he was in
little
here.
treats. I haven't got much there. There have been a lot of orders lately. I must still have some of that rust elixir left.
That'll be all for now.
At your service, Mr. Bazori.
Alright, let's see. Maybe that's why I couldn't go in there, because I ain't finished my questions. Here we go. Nope, I still can't go in there. Oh, I might have to do like this, L1. Nope, that ain't it either. Shit. Alright, let's see. Let's go right here. Maybe something in this car.
There's nothing in it.
Let me use that L1 and see where they tell me to go now. Next. It's obviously. It seems like it's saying I'm supposed to be still doing something in this stuff. Nah, I don't think I'm supposed to be doing nothing. Alright, let's go up here then. Maybe I'm supposed to go back upstairs. Alright, I checked out the skid mark. Well guys, I'm going to stop right here and we are going to come back later. Live, of course. Because I promise you I'm going to do this gameplay with Galeb live. And we're going to find out what's up with this parking attendant and why I can't go in this back room. Alright, this is your girl NmikGotGame YouTube.